Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got some great news about Gen 5 and the future of the game. So what we're going to do is head over to the official Discord to check out the developers notes on Generation 5. Alright, here we are in the official Discord under the developer feedback tab. It was issued out at 3 a.m. this morning. I did not see it. I should have seen it earlier, but I didn't. It says August developer notes. Hello operatives. This is the executive producer of Resident Evil Survival Units. We're excited to give you an exclusive first look on what's coming in the August update. This month we're bringing you new heroes, balance adjustments for select heroes, a new world boss, and so much more. Let's take a closer look at what's ahead. So I am excited, guys. It says new heroes join the fight. 3 new Generation 5 heroes are joining the fight, bringing even more options to your lineup. BSAA Chris Redfield. So that one right there is very important. Now this is our first variant. Everyone was wanting BSAA Chris Redfield, but now he's going to be in the game, which is super exciting. We have Sheva Olimar. She's a fan favorite. She's also going to be in the game. Also very exciting. And Excella Gione, one of the villains of Resident Evil 5. So this is going to be Resident Evil 5 based. This is fantastic, guys. We're getting another villain right there as well, so Krauser's not going to be alone. It says, additionally, the hero recruitment lineup will be expanded in worlds where Generation 5 heroes have appeared. In these worlds, Generation 3 legendary heroes, including Ashley Graham, Jack Krauser, and Luis Sierra Novara, will be added to the epic recruitment. So this is also very exciting to see and hear that Ashley, Krauser, and Luis are going to be in the epic recruitment. So that means even more ways to get those characters. I'm sure they're going to be put in the radar rewards as well. So that's going to be super exciting. So add these heroes to your squad, try out new strategies, and see what new possibilities they bring to the battlefield. New heroes will appear once the world meets the required creation date. As a newly added hero, BSAA Chris cannot be assigned in the same squad as the existing Generation 2 hero Chris Redfield. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that Chris Redfield is going to be like an attacker, maybe. So they don't want to have both an attacker and a defender Chris Redfield, you know. I guess just not to have too many Chris's on the battlefield. As is balance adjustments for select heroes. We're adjusting the balance of exploration skills for specific heroes to provide a wider range of hero combinations and strategies to the battlefield. These changes will be applied to Luis and Ada. So we're also reworking Billy's skills to encourage more diverse team compositions and strategies in tactical arena. I guess Billy's just too strong in tactical arenas. They're like, all right, we need to change him up. After rework, Billy Cohen will take a new role as an AOE damage dealer, capable of stunning multiple enemies at once. We believe that Sherry does that with her stun grenade. So stunning a lot of people at once is going to be great. I think he kind of does that already. I think he's supposed to shoot 3 different targets and they stun for 1 second. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. So as part of the rework, Billy Cohen's progress will be reset. Operatives who have already recruited and upgraded him will receive Gen 2 legendary hero files, selection crates, and skill books, as well as Gen 2 hero exclusive weapon fragments, selection crates based on the previous progression. So they're going to reset him completely, and it's up to you guys if you guys want to use those file selection crates and those skill books on Billy, or if maybe you just want to invest it all into Rebecca or Chris. But if you guys, I'm going to go back into going into Billy, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. So along with these changes, we'll address the issue with certain skills for Barry Burton and Rebecca Chambers were not working as intended. I don't know which ones weren't working, but I guess they'll let us know. We hope these changes will help each hero's unique traits, skills stand out more clearly and give you even more ways to build your squads. We'll keep a close eye on the battle data, overall combat conditions after the update, and make sure further adjustments as needed. Full details will be provided through a separate notice. So I guess in the future we'll know what they are changing exactly. It says new campaign, All Out War Survival. A brand new campaign, All Out War Survival, will be added in the beta. This challenge will be put your strategy to the test and mobilize 10 of your heroes to hold off relentless waves of enemies. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I made a video, I don't know, a couple months ago saying what we can do to improve the game, and this is one of them. But I said 5 heroes. This is 10. So this is going to bring lots of different combinations of teams. I know that Rebecca and Ashley, they're going to be pretty high up there since they're going to be used to heal the entire team and protect them with that extra shield. So that's going to be great. So mix and match your heroes, build the team that works best for you, and see how long you hold the line. So yeah, I'm telling you right now, Rebecca and Ashley, those guys are probably going to be definite people on the team. You're going to want like Leon, what's his name? Jake, Chris, like all your tanks in the front have your big damage dealers like Billy and Jill all in the back, and have your healers. You know, this is going to be great, especially Rebecca. She has that ability to heal the whole team. It's going to be fantastic. It says new gear, key ring, all out war survival introduces a new reward. The key ring, once you meet the required conditioning, and an attached case will unlock your operative profile page, granting access to keyring slots. Equip key rings earned by the all-out war survival to gain useful buffs and both survival and combat. Okay, so I guess this is like a different thing other than the treasures and jewels. This is going to help out a lot with probably boosting the stats of our army. So, or maybe it's to boost the stats of our teammates. So that's going to be great. Sorry, when I say teammates, I mean like our champions like Leon or something like that, you know? It says World Boss Mortem arrives. The World Boss Hunt system is back, and this time it's here to stay. Previously available on limited time feature, World Boss Hunts will now become permanent, and with that comes a new threat, Mortem. Take on this formidable World Boss, put your strength and strategy to the test, and earn valuable rewards along the way. Okay, I guess that's something to also look forward to. Expanded aluminium systems. The maximum level for aluminium buildings has been increased to 8. Oh, jeez. And aluminium composite will become available through aluminium synthesis. The expanded aluminium buildings levels will unlock once the world meets the required creation date. Man, I just got them all to 3. Now I gotta get them all to... and I was like, man, I'll get them to 5 eventually. But now I gotta get them all the way to 8. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever. And then additional updates and improvements. Alligator Hunt expansion, which is great. Sewage Treatment Facility 2 is being added to give operatives who missed the first Sewage Treatment Facility event a chance to participate. However, operatives who have already participated in the first one will not be able to enter the second one. Okay, so I guess it's like, you know, sometimes we have people who like are in our alliance who are like, let's say in America, you know, they start at like 8 o'clock in the morning with their sewage treatment facility. But then we have also alliance members who are like in Europe, and they're like, what, 8-10 hours ahead of us, and they're not going to be on at that time. Maybe they're at work, or maybe they're sleeping, whatever it is. They just can't get on there. So that's going to be able to help everybody participate in the alliance. So that's going to be great. It says Nemesis Endless Terror Rally Improvement. A new 2-minute rally wait time option is being added to the Parasite Hunt alongside the existing 5 and 10 minute options, giving you more flexibility when starting a rally. So yeah, sometimes we already got our people for the rallies, and we don't want to have to wait 5 minutes. That 2-minute rally is going to be fantastic. It says further details on system improvements and events will be available through future notices. It says we hope these developer notices give you a good idea of what to expect in an upcoming update. As well, thank you for your unwavering support and dedication to Resident Evil Survival Unit. Sincerely, the Resident Evil Survival Unit development team. So yeah, this says also right there, notes, details provided above are subject to change. I'm hoping they don't change any of this. This all sounds freaking awesome. Especially, you know, we got those new heroes coming in. Like I said, BSAA Chris, Sheva, and Excella. And then we also have some changes to Luis, Ada, and Billy. So we'll have to see what those are. They said they're going to change it, and they'll let us know later. And then, what is it? That right there, the all-out war survival. So I wonder how crazy those waves of enemies are going to be. Especially if we're going to have 10 whole champions on the field. I hope the game doesn't crash. You guys might have to put a ice pack underneath your phone if that's going to run correctly. But that is so exciting to hear. I'm hoping I had something to do with that, because I don't know if anyone has watched that video or even remembers that I said, yes, we should have a endless wave mode. Since it's about zombies, we have a whole bunch of BOWs coming toward us, and we have tons of heroes that, you know, other than Tactical Arena, we have no other way to use our heroes in, you know. I know there's exploration, but that goes down to 3 heroes. So with 10 whole heroes going against, you know, the zombie horde, that's going to be fantastic. For me, I'm most excited for this one right here. And then we have the key ring. Again, it says it's going to be upgrading our buff. It says it right there. Gives us useful buffs in survival and combat. But I wonder if it's going to be for, again, on the field, or is it going to be for our heroes for, like, say, Tactical Arena and this new mode, the all-out war. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I'm ready, guys. I am ready. But let me know what you guys think about all of this. This is so fantastic. Again, right there we have the world boss thing. We'll have to see what that goes. The more aluminium improvements. So, and then again with the alligator hunt, that's going to help out a lot with participation in your alliances. But again, let me know what you guys think. I think, again, it's incredible. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit those post notifications for future videos, especially going over all of the new stuff that will be coming out when Gen 5 drops. So when those new hero highlights, that new event stuff, you know, anything that goes on, I'll be here for it. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to enter that code in the bottom right in your creator code input, and hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.